So Evander Holyfield owned Rick Ross's current mansion. Evander had it built for $10 million. He just said that his sister took a second mortgage out on his house. He didn't want her to get arrested, so he went ahead and moved and let them take the house, foreclose on or whatever. But my thing is, he said that his sister's last name was not Holyfield. So whatever company that let her take that loan out on the house is a thief, and they should be arrested. It's like when you trying to get something, you have to show your ID, like 2 or 3 forms of ID, your passport. You got to show all these IDs. But somebody who's stealing doesn't have to show ID, doesn't have to prove that they're stealing. There have been so many cases of real estate fraud. Someone can put tax liens on your property. They have all these fraudulent mortgages, and a lot of realtors have been getting fired, losing their licenses because they are complete liars and full of greed. I don't understand for the life of me if this man told these people had nothing to do with that and he still lost his house because he didn't want to press charges on his sister. What about the company who did the paperwork? They are liable and responsible. This man was a boxer. He got bit on the ear by Mike Tyson. And you mean to tell me that he is currently living in an apartment after doing all the work? That is not fair. He was robbed. I need justice for Evander Holyfield. I need complete justice for him. He deserves to be in his mansion or something similar, and he need his money back. He paid $10 million for the mansion, and the bank said he owed $270 million. So you let him go into reverse debt, because when I try to get a loan, they told me debt to income. So you gonna let this lady get a loan? That's somebody's scamming and somebody's lying, triple lying. There's no way you can let her go get a loan on his property and plus get it for over 400 to 500 times the value of the property. That's ridiculous. So, and then they said that Ross only paid $7 million for it. He built it for $10 million. They swindled him out of saying it was $270 million to make it seem like, okay, he couldn't pull himself out of this debt, and then they turn around and sell it for $7 million. Only the sellers and the realtors made money. Evander lost $7 million, and Rick Ross lost $7 million to the same land. Somebody profited somewhere. This is the biggest scam on earth, and Holyfield needs his justice towards the company that did this to him.
Well, that year, you ended up losing your mansion.
Yeah.
Washington Mutual Bank, I guess, was going out of business, and they had released documents saying that the mansion was going to be auctioned off. And I guess Chase Manhattan bought it for $7 million. And what exactly happened in that situation?
Well, in the situation that one of the family members borrowed money off my house.
Wait. One of your family members took a second mortgage on a house they didn't own.
Right.
Wow. How much did they take?
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah. And so with me, I said, oh, well, okay. So I said, that's it. That's because it was kind of sad. After my mama passed, now everybody want to steal from me.
Wow.
And so, it was one of them things that I didn't want to call them out and all this because they was old. Like, I'm the youngest one in my family. And so these are one of the sisters.
He's obviously been hit too many times, probably have a concussion. They took advantage of his thinking because that doesn't even sound right and he needs justice.